Firefox Browser Part 1 Introduction. This tutorial series describes the Firefox browser. The series was updated in October 2014 to reflect changes to the browser and to include additional features. This part of the series describes the lines at the top of the browser page. The following parts describe menu items on the menu toolbar. The top line of the browser window is the menu bar. It contains the File, Edit, View, and other menus. If you don't see the menu bar, it has been hidden. I'll demonstrate how to unhide it if it's hidden. If the menu toolbar is hidden, press and release the Alt key once. Click View. Hover over Toolbars, over to Menu Bar, and click it. Now it's permanently visible unless you hide it again later. The menu commands will be described in later parts of this series. This line shows the name of the currently open web page and any additional tabs that might be open. The next line is a navigation bar, which shows the address or URL of the open page. Click the down pointing arrow for a list of recently opened web pages. Most of it's off the top of this window. Click this curved arrow symbol to reload the current web page. Next is the search box, where you enter words or phrases you want to find on the internet. The symbol indicates which search engine is selected, and it is the Google search. If you want to change the search engine, click this down pointing arrow for the list of currently installed search engines. You can select any one by clicking it, and that one will remain selected as the default search engine unless you change it again. Once you've selected your search engine, type the word or phrases you want to find on the internet, and then click the magnifying glass to do the search. Three terms, shortcuts, favorites, and bookmarks, are commonly used for web page shortcuts. The terms are used interchangeably in this tutorial. If you open the current web page from one of your Firefox shortcuts, you can click the star to edit that shortcut. Shortcut name is currently home, and I can edit it, and I can move where it's located in the Firefox directories. Not going to change it. If it was not opened from a shortcut, from a Firefox shortcut, clicking this symbol will bring up a screen to let you save the current page as a Firefox shortcut. Clicking it again will let you edit the name of the shortcut and specify where you want the shortcut saved in Firefox. Clicking this symbol will get you a list of the shortcuts you've currently saved, but it's very similar to the display provided when you click the bookmarks menu. So we won't go into describing what you get here. Clicking the house symbol will return you to your browser's home page, and later on we'll describe how to set your home page to whatever web page you want to call your home page. Remember, the home page can be set as the web page that Firefox will open with. If you open the Firefox program without opening a web page, it will open to its home page. The next item is called the menu button. If you click it, you get a display of a lot of different options. I know most of them are off the screen here, but all those options are also included in all the menu items here, so we're not going to go over them again. We'll go over them later when we go over these toolbar items, the menu toolbar items. The next line is the Favorites toolbar. It lists shortcuts to web pages you frequently visit. If you have too many shortcuts to display at the current browser window width, this symbol is displayed to show you there are more shortcuts on the Favorites toolbar. If you click that symbol, they will list down the edge of the screen, and I know they're mostly cut off. Clicking any one of these shortcuts will open that web page. Click it again, it goes away. To add a shortcut for the currently open web page to the Favorites toolbar, you can just drag the symbol at the left end of the current address onto the toolbar. And you can put it anywhere you want it. Releasing the button will cause that shortcut to be added to the Favorites toolbar. I don't really want to add it, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go back up before I release the button. If you want to move items around on the Favorites menu, just click and drag them. And if you want to change their names, you right-click them, it pulls up a screen, and then you select Properties. And now you can change the name of the shortcut. You could even change the address it pointed to if you wanted to. I would suggest you not do that. You can add some descriptive information if you want to. If you want to create a shortcut on your desktop to the currently open web page, just left-click and drag this symbol onto a blank area of the desktop and release the left button. If you do that, you're probably going to want to click the name field of the new shortcut and edit it to shorten it. Then click elsewhere to save the new name. Later, if you double-click this shortcut, it will open the web page with the default browser. And in a later part of this tutorial, we'll show you how to make Firefox your default browser. You can delete a shortcut by right-clicking it and selecting Delete. Generally, when you add a shortcut to the Favorites toolbar, you are going to want to edit the name of the shortcut to shorten it, because they're usually going to be too long. They'll fill up your Favorites toolbar too quickly with the default names. If there are additional lines between the Favorites toolbar and where the web page starts, they are from add-ons that you have installed in your Firefox browser. This particular add-on is for a video downloader add-on that I've installed. This particular line is from my security program, Norton's 360. I find it much easier to use the Firefox browser if you always display the menu toolbar, the bookmarks toolbar, and any add-ons that you use frequently while browsing. If they take up too much space for a particular web page, you can use the full screen display mode that we will describe later and that you get on the View menu. If you click the full screen mode, when you click that full screen mode, I'm not going to demonstrate it now, I'll demonstrate it later, but when you click it, all of these lines disappear and the web page itself expands to fill the entire desktop. So nothing is on the desktop, but the information on the web page, in this case from here down, none of these lines appear. So pressing F11 will activate the full screen mode. Pressing F11 again will make it go away, and we will repeat that later when we describe all the commands in the View menu. That is the end of this part of the tutorial series. Please watch parts 2 and 3.